Hi guys, welcome to Operation Crypto and this weekly update on Verasity, which is ticker VRA. We will have a look at some key levels where we could potentially invest or take profit. So we're looking at areas of support, resistance, and tied in with Fibonacci levels. If you're new to this channel, then please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that like button and let's crack on. So welcome, this video is in partnership with Cointelegraph Markets Pro. If you are wanting to get one step ahead of the game, check their platform out. You can find that link in the pinned comment and the description of all my videos. So, Verasity, Tether, 4-hour time frame, Qcoin chart. Qcoin does get predominantly most of the volume, and especially against the Tether pair. Last time we did a video was here around the 22nd of August, and I've been saying this, all over markets are still looking good, and today if you look to the right hand side, we've had quite a good bounce. Some assets are doing really well. Solana's flying at the minute. Bitcoin's had a nice bounce up to 47k. There is a little bit of green across the markets, but I'm still quite indecisive, and banged on about this so many times that we could be in for a potential bearish month. If that does happen, fill some orders lower. If it doesn't, then nothing to worry about. You should be holding anyway. But last time we was here and I was looking for a breakdown and a potential test of this 618 level here at 2.4 cent. We didn't quite get there, to be honest. If you look at the entire move, we did drop. We come back down to this region here at 2.6 cent and we bounced back up. And now we're using this moving average 50 as support. This red box is the buy zone, which I put on all my videos. So if you just look at this on the daily time frame, we had that Fibonacci on from the start of the move here, once we did break above that 50, all the way up to the top, and now we've had that retracement. So far, it actually used that moving average 20 as support. We did get close to that, and we popped to it upside. I'm still, I think, going to leave this red box on here because potentially we could have some type of drop at some stage. I know some assets have, like this has done a nice retracement now, and you would expect that now it's done that retracement, it's time to push on. But I'm still a little bit cautious of what the market can throw at us. I mean, if you're looking for buys, we've got a key level here of support. So look at this green band. This is support, which is close to that 618 at 0.024. So that's 2.4 cent. I would still have some orders around there because I think there's a good potential. This is nothing against Verasity. This is just the general market. I think there's still a good chance to come down, either test this 618 or test this area here where we're going to get a potential tap on that moving average 50, because over long-term time frames, that 50 is a great place. If you're looking all the way down here, we're trading below it. We did get that tap of that 50 to confirm that we are in that downtrend. Same again here. Once we did get closer to it, we had that breakthrough and a push to the upside. We have not had a retest, should I say, of that moving average 50 yet. So I believe that at some stage, whether that's, I don't know, I mean, this could go up a vertical line, we could tap it up here somewhere, but I'm more in favour of a bit of a tap coming up soon over the next couple of weeks. So let's monitor that and see what's going on. So if you're looking for buys, I will still ladder them down from 3 cents all the way down to 2.4 cent. And I think that could be a decent area to pick some up. I mean, we're currently at 3.3 cent. We've actually used this area of resistance, which is now support. Look at all these wicks here, no closures below it, so that is a bullish sign. Shows that we have some momentum and people are buying that dip. Just looking at a money flow indicator, that is green. It's been tinkering in and out of bullish and bearish money flow, so we had positive and negative. If you look at this period down here, we was negative money flow from 12th of May all the way till 20th of August. So that's a long time. There was negative money there, and that just shows that there was more sells than buys coming through. I'm not going to look at any other time frames other than if we just take a quick look at the Valkyrie indicator, see what's going on here. Just pull VRA up and we'll have a look at some whatever the indicator is saying. So we're getting a few sell signals here. This is on the daily time frame. Let's just get rid of that. So yeah, this is a daily time frame here. This purple band here is support. As you can see, let's just get rid of all crap on there. So as you can see, we use it as support here, and we had some oversold RSI dots, which was a good time to buy. We got overbought, which could lead to a sell-off there. So if you look at these, we dropped here. we dropped here. We didn't get any drops on the way up here, but from this indication here, we have had a drop. And then if we just drop onto the 4 hour time frames, yeah, no indication yet. In fact, we've had a buy indication there, so that was a great indicator, and we've started to push up. Little sell signal there. We've hit some areas of resistance, and we've bounced off it there. It depends. We might get some orders filled here before the next move up, so that's around 2.7%, which ties in nicely with that Fibonacci level too. So all in all, potentially slightly bearish on the lower time frames, and let's see if we can get some orders filled down here. Long term, we'll be looking back at this video in a few months and thinking, bloody hell, Andy, we're looking at buying VRA sub 3 cent, when this is a multi cent coin. This is going to be at least 50-60 cents towards the end of this bull run, if not more. And all you have to do, have some balls, buy low, and hold on for dear life, because this will be an absolute solid investment for the future. So that's some pairs covered. Just taking a quick look at the BTC pair, because I know some people do like to stack those sats. Get rid of them squiggles. So a couple of key levels here. Area of resistance, which is still resistance, and then we have an area of support down here. And let's just have a look at this in terms of Fibonacci level. So this was a starter move. That's the top of the move. We've done a retracement, and close, like pretty much similar to what happened with the USDT pair. We just didn't quite get that tap on that moving average 20. But we have had that retracement and pop back up into resistance. I would still look at buys within this range here. You're talking about 5,200 satoshis, which again would marry up nicely with that, a nice tap on that moving average 50 there. There's always a good chance of come down to this area support around 4,700. So if you're looking for orders, maybe ladder them down from 5,200 satoshis all the way down to 4,700 satoshis. And I think that could be a decent area for you to potentially target. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Verasity. Just buy zones and sell zones. We're not going to go into any breakout trading yet. I mean, if you're looking on the 4 hour time frame back on the USDT pair, again it is looking like we're coming towards some sort of point where we're going to break out again, because if you just look at this here, potential breakout forming, nothing too major, but we've got this area here that could be a potential breakout to the upside or the downside again. Last time we did break to the downside. Who knows what happens this time? I mean, we still could get a break to the downside, but the chart's looking quite good on the right hand side. One is pumping, there's a few pumps. Solana's keeps smashing all-time high, so we've always that possibility that we could break to the upside and see if we could test this region here at 4 cent, which we rejected off last time. Be nice if we could get a retest of that, because we would break through, I think, the second time round. But that's going to do it for today's price analysis on Verasity. I am doing one of these every week. If we do get some major price action the day after this video, I will jump into another video as well. So thanks very much for watching. Please make sure that you do subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll catch you next time.